Score moves to 10. Certainly wants to change that willow. Not connecting it properly. Brings Ashok Rathod on strike. Ashok Rathod, another heavyweight giant in this part of the world, can clear the boundary with utmost ease. Swing, missed, dot ball. Doesn't want to hang around. Wants to get on with the game straight away. No sighters, as he would call it. Directly into action. Advancing down the pitch, and there she goes. First one of the day. It's gone all the way for 6. Straight on the bowler's head for a maximum. So after 1, it's 16. 16 outlaws after 1. DJ. Just slightly adjusting his field, long on and mid-wicket in position, as this is the power play over. 2 power play overs, 2 mandatory power play overs, only 2 fielders allowed outside the circle. Nicely bowled. Big stretch. Fumble from that fielder, and easy single then. Hesitation between both these batsmen. Yes, no, and then fumble from that fielder. And short mid-wicket. Couldn't quite gather the ball cleanly. Bit of fumble, and Ashok Rathod is back on strike for the second delivery. Slightly checking the field, making it squarer, making it straighter, straight over the bowler's head. Short delivery, gets punished. All the way for 6. Here is cutting loose. Swing down the ground. Fielded as well, keeps it to just a single. Ashok Rathod back on strike. Well left, and it's a wide. extras. First one of the morning. In fact, first one of the afternoon. Score moves to 26. 26. Ashok Rathod batting on 13 at the moment. 6-6-1. Short delivery missed. Frustrated with himself. Missed out on opportunity to smack that one also over square leg. Had right intentions to go over the top, but couldn't quite make proper contact with the bat. Short delivery and gone. Straight to the man at point. He makes no mistake. One down for Sai Bardez. It's 26. 26 for 1. New man in, Aniket at the non-striking end. As after completion of 2 overs, it's 26. 26 for 1 after 2. Still 4 more overs to go. Now the field is properly spread out as the mandatory power play is done and dusted. First 2 overs were mandatory power play where only 2 fielders were allowed outside the circle. Now the field is properly spread out. Deep point. Long on, long off. Mid wicket and square leg in position. Rutam. Right in the block hole that time. Just a single. Score moves to 27. As talking about last night, it was an absolute shocker for Gumteshwar Margao, where they were needing 7 runs in the final over. Arjun Nepali bowled that final over from Kadri's team, that is Tiswadi. Swing missed, dot ball. Talking about last night encounter between the Gumteshwar Margao and Amar 11 Tiswadi. It went down to super over, where Mukhtar Kadri bowled an absolute peaches in that over, considered a 6 and just a single in that over, total of 7, and then they coasted along quite nicely. It was past 1:15 early morning, and boy oh boy, we witnessed something absolutely marvelous from Kadri and his men. Not much on the board, just 54 to defend, and in the last over, where they were just 7 runs to defend, Kadri and his men came good. Short delivery, nicely played. Straight to the man at deep back of point. Just a single. Score moves to 28. We got a total viewership of 26,000. 26,000 were live at that time. So you can see the craze in this part of the world across the globe, where in YouTube you can access these matches from anywhere. In the air, chance. Keeper takes it. Another wicket. 2 down. Rutam to continue. New man in. Shubham. In the air, chance, fielder! Oh, couldn't quite grab that one. Slow to approach, slow to the ball. Was an easy chance. If he had shown some urgency, that would have been a catch, and Shubham Jha would have been back to the pavilion in a flash. But not so, just a single. Score moves to 29. It's 29. 29 for 2 after 3. DJ. Along with Aniket. Both these men very much capable of clearing the boundaries. Let's see what Jha has got up his sleeves. Swing, miss, dot ball. You get a max of 17 deliveries now from here on. Let's see what kind of total Jha and his men put up on the scoreboard. Big hit in the air, chance, keeper, bowler takes it easily. Had to run. He's also very much capable of clearing the boundaries. Pocket side dynamo. There's Mahesh, especially favoring that mid-wicket region. Just comes across, moves around, shuffles across the crease and smacks them very powerfully over the boundary. We need a cameo from him if his team needs to get in excess of 60-65 on this very tricky kind of wicket. Full toss in the air, chance, fielder takes it easily. He's gone for a golden duck. Here's Mahesh. It's 29. 29 for 4. DJ. Riddhi Warriors Kepem. Then Aryan 17 Marmagaon. Amar 11 Tiswadi. And Sandesh, the new man in. Lets it go. It's a wide. As due to rains, this match has got interrupted. Nicely played straight to the man. Bit of fumble from the fielder. Lets it go through his legs. Just a single. Score moves to 30. 31. 31 on the board. Still need more. 30, 35 to put some pressure on the bowling side. Big hit. And long hit. When this man connects them, they stay hit. Slower delivery, couldn't quite pick it. Completely flummoxing the batsman. Dot ball. Dot ball to finish the over. It's 37. 37 for 4 after 4. So after 4 it's 37. 37 for 4 after 4. Home side Bardez. Rutam to continue from the Maruti end. He'll be bowling to Sandesh. Can Sandesh go big? Is how Aniket went in the previous over. Can he make it count? Swing missed. Dot ball. Just holding his line. Just going away from the delivery. Outside the off stump. Needs to create some room and just tap it over covers. There's a big gap between that deep point and long on fielder. Rhythm again to Sandesh. Good delivery. Right in the block hole that time. Just needs to get bat on ball. Needs to get the big man Aniket back on strike. Good work from that fielder. Diving stop, tumbling stop. Saves a certain boundary. By signal from the umpire. So after 3 deliveries, it's 1 in this over. Sandesh wasting those 2 deliveries first up and then taking a single. Ran of a bye. So score moves to 38. Brings Aniket back on strike. Has 3 deliveries in this over and then a complete over after this. Can he go big? Can he make his presence felt? Dot ball again, swinging and missing, not taking full toll. He's changing it up nicely, is Rutam. Mixing his deliveries, bowling a faster one, then squeezing a slower one. Really mixing it up. And on the dot ball. 4 balls, just a single. Swing again missed. Another dot ball. Not making proper connection with the bat. These two men. Just bowling outside the off stump is Rutam. First semi-final. Later in the day, it will be Aryan 17 Margao taking on number 11 Tiswadi. First semi-final that will be played at 3:30 in the afternoon session. Swing missed, dot ball. Just one came from that over. Pretty good over from Rutam. It's 38. 38 for 4 after 5. 38 for 4 after 5. Does this over change or shifts the balance in the favor of the bowling side? Only time will tell. Mayur will be bowling the final over from the Bodhgeshwar end. This time to Sandesh. It's 38 on the board. 38. Last 6 deliveries. Big hit and long hit. Very big hit down the ground for 6. Score. Nicely bowled. Running the first one hard. Can they make it to the second one? Really good return from the deep. Just a single. Score moves to 45. 4 balls left. Swing missed. Chance of a run out. Oh, not throwing it properly onto the stumps. Had a lot of time. 3 stumps to aim at, but didn't hit any of it. Well, they ran a bye on that and brings Sandesh back on strike. Score moves to 46 with that bye. 3 more deliveries left. Swing. Dot ball. Wants to take the strike. Wants to go big. These last 2 deliveries. Currently they have 46. 2 deliveries left. Swing miss. Dot ball. Wide. Extras. Score moves to 47. Big hit and long hit. Score moves to 53. Still a delivery left. In fact, it's done. 53. So after 6 overs. Requesting Sai Samarth Bardez to please submit your lineups and please be ready. So 54 to get in their 6 overs. Match fixing Dharbandra. Simple equation of 54. 54 in 36. 9 runs per over. Winner of this game will play against Sai Samarth Bardez coming up later on, and then winner of that game will play against Vedant Bardez. Another strong team with the strongest in this group, Vedant Bardez. Some stars in that lineup: Sanam Salgaonkar, Nilesh Nagwekar, Rajesh Waingankar, Punaji Kalangutkar. Pretty big, heavy squad of some heavy all-rounders. Meanwhile, match fixing Dharbandra needing 54 in 36 deliveries. It's Sanish with the fluorescent cherry from Maruti end. Sahil, the man on strike. Places the umpire. Here we go. Here's Sanish. Starts off with a wide. Extra straight away. Sanish, young bowler. Pretty clean action. Fast approach to the popping crease. It takes a long jump and eases it very beautifully. Short delivery, Nick, but on the bounce to the keeper. In case if you joined just now, then this is the 4th All Goa Taluka level cricket tournament organized by SK Jogging cricketers Kanka. Day-night games. Nicely bowled. Dot ball. Last night we witnessed something spectacular when Mukhtar Qadri and his team took the game to super over. 55 to defend, and Arjun Nepali was the star in that bowling, where he defended 7 in the final over. In the air, just falling short, stopping a certain double. He's off the mark with the single, brings Ramdas back on strike. Back and takes it. One down. It's 4 for 1. They've rocked early. The match fix was Dharbandra. We welcome Shri Mahesh Satilkar, businessman and well-wisher of SK Jogging Cricketers. Welcome, sir. Please welcome Shri Mahesh Satilkar, businessman, on the dais. New man in Prahlad, replacing Ramdas. Needing 54 in 6 overs. First 2 mandatory power play overs. This is Prahlad. Prahlad facing his first delivery from Sanesh from the Maruti end. Looking for the reverse straight away, appealing. Still appealing. Not out, says the umpire, and that is done with the over. It's 4. 4 for 1 after 1. 4 for 1 after 1. Match fixing Dharbandra. DJ. Purgeshwar end, and he'll be bowling to Sahil. Big hit in the air, chance fielder takes it easily. Sanesh takes that catch, and 2 down now. A shocker in between for match fixing Dharbandra. Both New man in Amit Naik. In the middle, it's 4 for 2. They're chasing 54 in their 6 overs. 6 overs, 2 overs mandatory power play. After winning the toss, electing to field first, match fixing Dharbandra, restricting the Sai Bardez for 53 in their 6 overs. In reply, after 1 over, they are 4 for 2. After 1.1 to be precise, 4 for 2. Yes, sir, there again to Amit. Short delivery. Straight to the man. Chance of run out. Oh, not quite. Just a single. Score moves to 5. 5 for 2. Chasing 54 in their 6 overs. These are the remaining games of the first day of the night session. Swing. Dot ball. Again missing it completely. In the air, chance, fielder takes it easily. Another wicket, third wicket. It's 5 for 3. Match fixing Dharbandra. Vijay. Sahil at the other end and Vijay. Big hit and gone. Another wicket. Falling like how the cards. This batsman from Dharbandra. No one really stamping the authority in the middle. 4 down. 5 for 4. It's 5 for 4. In the middle, 2 overs, 5 runs and 4 wickets for match fixing Dharbandra. Here's Ashok Rathod into the attack. Starts off with a slower delivery. And will be just a single. Mahesh does well. Throws it back to the keeper. Just a single. Score moves to 6. They're chasing 54 in their 6 overs. Just a quick reminder, this is a 6-over game. You need to complete your overs within stipulated time. That is 30 minutes. You have to complete everything within 30 minutes. Please be wary of that. Short delivery. In fact, this is yet another slower ball. Just a single again. Score moves to 7. 7 for 4. Sorry looking batting card so far. Both the openers gone early. Then Prahlad for a duck. Then Vijay again for a duck. Man in the middle, Amit along with Mayur. Big hit down the ground. Another chance. No. It's gone all the way for 6. Reaching for that ball outside the off stump and smash it over the head of long off fielder. Over long off. Amit with that maximum. Here's Rathod again. Needs to put the thinking cap on. Needs to create some pressure. Needs to come back. Really good work from the keeper behind the stumps. Fielding becomes an important aspect in the game. If you drop a catch, you drop a match. So simple as that, but the player in the heat knows everything. They are the men in pressure all the time. Nicely bowled. Quick single, chance of a run out. Bit slow in approach. Just a single. Single makes it to 14. 14 for 4. Another 40 runs required. 19 deliveries left and 40 runs required for Dharbandra with 6 wickets in hand. Short delivery missed again. It's a bit expensive. Is Rathod with conceding that 6. It's 14. 14 for 4 after 3. 14 for 4 after 3 overs. DJ. Sahadev will continue into his second over. Sahadev from Budgeshwar end. Nicely bowled. Low full toss down the ground. Just for a single. Score moves to 15. Talking about last night, we witnessed a super over. 1:15 in the morning, early morning. Lets it go. It's a wide. Extras. Score moves to 16. We witnessed a super over last night. Gumteshwar Margaon were playing against Aryan Levin Tiswadi. Short delivery. Another wide. Just taking it away from the right-hander is Sahadev. Using that left armer's angle where he just takes it away. Again lets it go. And again a hat-trick of wides from Sahadev. As I was talking about last night, Gumteshwar Margaon were playing against Amar Levin Tiswadi. Amar Levin Tiswadi managed to score 54 in their 7 overs last night. And then, sorry looking batting card for Gumteshwar Margaon, but still had some hopes from Angelo. Oh, fumble from that fielder. Mahesh is the culprit on that occasion, and it's a boundary. Poor effort. Three wides, then a boundary, then a six. Needs to come back strongly. What's his reply? Pretty good. Chance of run out, not quite. Just a single leg bicycle from the umpire. Score moves to 29. Talking about last night's game, 54 to defend, and they did it magnificently. Slower delivery, missed, dot ball. Gumteshwar Margaon batsmen weren't up to the mark. Sanket and Angelo provided some fireworks, but wasn't enough. Knocked him over, gone. He gets his man. Sahadev, half side done, backing for five wickets in hand. Match fixing Dharbandra. Harish Chandra, the new bowler from the Maruti end. It's 29 for 5, needing another 25 in their 12 legitimate deliveries. Can they get there? Here's Harishchandra from the Maruti end. New man in, Naresh. Naresh along with Amit. Big hit in the air, chance, not quite. Just falling short of the fielder, approaching in from the point. Just a single, score moves to 30. So exactly 24 required of 11 deliveries. 24 of 11. Can we see another twist in this game? Last night we saw one where we witnessed a super over. Short delivery and hit me kind of delivery. Half tracker and dealt with. And 20 required of 10 deliveries. Can he finish nicely? Short delivery, really well played. Just a single. Just a single brings the dangerous Amit back on strike. Is it 2 sixes so far? And a boundary. And there's quick fire innings. Short delivery, straight to the man at square leg. Does well, keeps it to just a single. Turning out to be exciting finish this. Again going down the wire. The batting side will be looking for a boundary, whereas the bowling will be looking for wickets and some dot balls. Big hit in the air, chance, fielder takes it. Yet another wicket. Placed underneath the ball. Match fixing Dharbandra. 6 down. Currently they are 36 for 6. Just in touching distance. Well, Shubham Jha and his men will be looking to tighten the screws in these two new batsmen. In fact, Amit is still there. If they can get Amit at the other end or put some pressure on him, then they might be in chance. Short delivery, missed. Dot ball. Dot ball to finish the over. It's 36. 36 for 6 after 5. 7 runs came from that over and a wicket. So last over coming up and 18 runs required. 18 of the final over. 4 wickets in hand. 18 runs. Talking about last night's game, they defended 7. Arjun Nepali defended 7 in that final over, where he had Angelo and Sanket at the wicket. The batsman had Hit 6 in the previous overs, but couldn't quite find anything. Didn't had any answers to what Arjun was bowling. Defended that 7 runs. Actually, it became a tie. Then in the super over, Mukhtar Kadri managed to give only 7. And in the end, his team, he himself, and Anand managed to score those runs pretty quickly and finished the game. And they moved into the semi-finals. So winner of this game will play against Sai Samarth Bardez. Sai Samarth Bardez, men orange, will take on the victors of this game. And then the victors of that followed game will be playing against Vedant Bardez. Another big team, big names in that lineup of Vedant Bardez. Mahesh will be bowling that final over. 18 runs required of the final over. Amit, the man on strike. He is the well-settled batsman. In fact, it's Mayur who is batting. Mayur along with Ramesh. Apologies from upstairs. 18 required. 18 of the final over. Yes, Mahesh. Has started off with a wide. Just his captain, his skipper, will be asking him to bowl foolish inland deliveries just outside the off stump. Make the batsman reach for those deliveries. There's pretty cricket kind of stance the batsman is having in the middle. Short delivery, another wide. 16 required of 6. 16 required of 6 deliveries. You can follow this game from TennisCricket.in on YouTube. Wherever you are, you can witness this game just on one go on your mobile phones. Here's Mahesh again. 16 to defend. 16. In the air, chance, keeper takes it easily. Deliveries left. Here's the new man in Rutam, who's on strike. Mahesh to Rutam. Full toss and gets dispatched for a maximum. Put a pressure. 10 required now. 10 or 4. Really going down the wire. A wicket, then a maximum. Here's Mahesh to rhythm. Lets it go. Yet another wide. Again, turning out to be a lengthy over this. Just taking it away from the right-hander. A change in angle for Mahesh. Now coming around the wicket to Rhythm. 9 or 4. Big hit down the ground. Chance. Fielded as well. Ashok Rathod down there. Bit of fumble, but. And gone. Poor running between the wickets by these two batsmen. Both were ball watching. And another wicket falls. Three balls left, 8 to get. Here's Mahesh again to Vishnu this time. Big hit and just gone over for a maximum. For yet another boundary or some couple. 2 balls, 2 to get. Here's Mahesh again. The skipper bringing in the field. Mid wicket coming inside the circle. In fact, a cow corner is placed there. Here's Mahesh, 2 of 2. Nicely played, and looks like with that, yes, victory for